Hello my lovely people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jed. This is the first time that you are seeing me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you clicking on this video. When you finish watching, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for all of you that are helping me. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all my return subscribers. You are the best. I love you from my heart to you. Thank you. So someone asked me today, say, Jane, how come you don't change? Your face is still dissenting when you left Nigeria. Since I know you, somebody saw me at the store, said, since I know you, you have not changed. I say, with all this gray hair in my hair, people think I am tying hair tie because of my gray hair. I love my gray hair. I cherish my gray hair. I used to do color so much until my gray hair started popping. I said I just left it. But I just love tying my hair tie, not because of my gray hair. No. So she said, how come your face? So what are you doing? Please give us secrets. So that secret is what I am about to tell you here. Number one, love yourself. When you love yourself, nobody can tell you, because if you don't love yourself, nobody can. You give out that you have. I love myself so much that sometimes my husband is like, Madam, we go run for you. I say, yes, so I love myself. I stay in the mirror, I look at myself, I say, hey God, thank you. You created the best. You molded the best. I said, you gave my father the best. He said, waiting the apple. He gave me good body. I beg. I love myself. I swear I do. My husband, my children can tell you that. And that's one of the things that I tell people. Please love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you cannot give what you don't have. Love yourself. So when you love yourself, please, when you are in a marriage, if you are in an abusive marriage, get out. Whether you're a man or you're a woman, you are in an abusive marriage, get out. It's not worth it. It will buy you. It will make you grow old by force. Give that marriage your best. Give it your best. Give that marriage your best. If you give it your best and it didn't work, move. When I say give it your best, make sure that you are not the problem in this marriage. Because marriage is work, and that work, two of you have to do it together. You cannot get everything that you want. You cannot get everything that you want. But at least if whoever you're working with is willing to come halfway, you take the one that you have. One, the person is not beating you. As long as the person is not beating you, and the person is not abusing you, the person is taking care of the family. And when I say taking care of the family, don't leave it for the person for one person to do the whole like here where we are. I leave everything for my husband. I said I am Munyo Odogu. God forbid that I'm Munyo Odogu. Say what happen. I won't kill the Odogu. If you want that your Odogu to last for you, work with him or work with her. If the woman is the person that have the money, that have good job, Oga, work with your wife. Her money will turn out to be. Women are so easy to deal with. Once you treat them well and show them that you really love them from here, you're gonna be fine. Everything they have will be yours. What am I doing with my money? If I will not use it and support my husband, use it, whatever you want to do, say let's do it together. Because when I got married, I said I am done. Even if this marriage no work, I will not marry again. I will not be one of those people say, oh, I married this one, it didn't work. Because if one didn't work, another one will not work. I don't want to do it. And God blessed me. Pray for what you want, because I prayed for what I want, and God blessed me with what I prayed for. Bless me with a good husband. Bless me with a man with his head intact. Oh God, Jesus. I thank my husband every day. And I tell him, tell that man that you got that is good. I said, Oga, now you be cool. Thank thank you. Thank you for being a good man. Thank you for being a good man. Thank you for taking care of your children. So, and you remind them, you thank them every day, because our men, they are like children. When when you praise your child so much, praise them so much, the more you praise them, the more they do. Even they will continue to do, even when you didn't tell them. That's how the men. Is it not how your mother raised your children? How you raising your children? They turn out to be men. The same thing when they end up getting married. Pray for them to get good wife. When they get good wife like me. Hey, God, oh. That husband, we went out last week, me and my husband, and people like, are you for real? Madam, what are you doing with this man? I said, we are happy in our house. We are very, very happy. We don't fight for nothing. Anything that we want, we do it together. If it's in my husband's family, we do it together. If it's in my family, we will do it together. We support whichever family that is going through stuff. That's what we do in our marriage. We don't say, this is your brothers and sisters, this is your mother, this is your... No, we don't do that. We don't do that. I support 100% whatever is going on in my husband's house, and he supports 100% of what is going on in mine. Even if he doesn't support 100%. Even if he didn't give you that thing that is in your heart that you would like for him to give, take the one that he gave. Just take the one that he gave. Yeah, because sometimes there's some ways that men think. But as long as at least he gave, he supported. You asked for $100 and he gave you 50. Take 50 and say thank you. So when he looked at it and said that and saw that you were not angry for him not giving the whole thing, the next time he will give the whole thing. So don't be angry because they didn't do everything that you wanted. Take the one that you saw and be happy. Be happy in your house. Jesus, be happy. I'm just telling you guys what is making me look like this. Because when I turn 100 years old, which I will get, because the Bible said, claim that thing that is in your heart desire and pray in the name of Jesus that you will collect it. I will reach that 100. I go touch that 100. And when I touch it, I will pass it. I will pass it with good health. I will pass it with strong health. Let me tell you another one that you will do. Be doing some small exercise. I don't do big exercise. Small, just little. I know my husband will see this video and say, did I hear you say exercise? Yes, Oga. I did do small. You know they say I'm better, they do them. Do small exercise, because when you leave your body will leave you. See this thing that I had in my hand? It made me know that you can be holding your hand like this all the days of your life, so that the people will be doing for you because your hand is hurting or you had surgery or whatever. But if you continue to hold it like this, this hand will be like this and it will not go away again. And I've seen somebody that, because everybody is doing for him, and I keep telling him, I said, Oga, please continue to straighten that hand. Continue to straighten that hand so that hand will get better. And he did not listen to me. And that hand ended up being like this. And from there, his health started shaking. His health started shaking. He wasn't moving. He just sits. They bring food. He eats whatever. And before you know it, the man passed away. Please do some small exercise. Number 3. I think this one is number 3. Eat right. Because what you put in your system, what you put in your mouth, is what will make you who you are. If you are one of those people that every time you are drinking whatever or smoking whatever, it might not be doing anything bad to you now. But as you grow old, it will start reacting to you. So put good food in your body. Put good food in your body. Cook. Stop buying all food from outside that you don't know how they cooked it, or where they cooked it, or what they put in the food. Even you'll be spending so much money eating out. You'll be spending so much money eating out instead of using that money. Go buy food, clean it, cook it, and eat it. So what you eat, it matters. I barely, maybe when I want to spoil myself, I said, I beg, let me go buy something from store today. I go buy, once in a blue moon, I will go and buy something that somebody else cooked, like whatever, and eat it. But if you tell me, my children will do this nonsense, and I've been warning them to be careful what they constantly buying stuff as a. So what I'm saying here is, eat good food. Even though when they're buying good food, but even though it looks good, but you don't know how it is cooked or who cooked it or whatever. So eat good food. Another one is drink plenty of water. Drink water. You wake up in the morning, you drink water. Before you go to sleep, drink water. Water. Water is what will be making what you eating and whatever the system work. That will be moving both the kidney, the liver, heart, everything. Water. I know most of the foods that we eat have water, but there's something about water. Just look at it like when you are thirsty. When you're thirsty for water, you can drink all the beer, all the wine, all the alcohol in the world, all the soda, all the juice. You will still continue. If you're like me, I don't care until I drink that water. That thirst won't quench. The only thing that will quench that thirst for me is water. So I drink at least a bottle of water every morning. Before I do anything, I drink water. Sometimes if I don't want to be lazy, I drink warm water. And I don't drink, I used to when I was young. I used to drink cold water. But now, I'm so used to drinking room temperature water. I drink room temperature water. Even when I go to Nigeria, no matter how hot it is, I drink room temperature water. It's better that it's hot than it's cold, because when it's cold, it's kind of, there's something about cold water, even though it feels good when it's hot, you drink it, but it's not doing your body well, especially when you start getting old. Drinking cold water is not good. Period. It's not. Like for me now, because I'm so used to drinking room temperature water, when I drink cold water now, it holds my heart. It's like cold that is holding, like it's holding my chest like this, and I don't like that feeling. So now sometimes I warm the water up and drink it, or I just drink my bottled water. I'm just fine with cold water. You can drink anything you want to drink, but drink water. Once you drink water, and when you eat, please don't eat too late. Don't eat too late. You see, I'm giving you guys this advice free of charge. I did not ask you. I know you said, Madam, did we ask you to give us advice? I'm just giving you free of charge because I'm good like that. I'm a good person. I'm not missing words. Don't eat too late. And if you have to eat too late, eat something light. Eat something light, maybe fruit, or maybe eat light. Don't eat so heavy and just go lie down. It's not good for you. It's not good for you at all. And cut down on, my husband taught me this one before. When I'm hungry, I can eat a bucket of rice. I can eat a bucket of rice. My husband said. My husband, if you see what he's eating, one small beanie thing in a plate like this, I say, oh God, if your mama see this, your mama will think I'm just starving you. As my husband said, let them think whatever they want to think. I want to live long, but I want to do like me. So I started following the man's footsteps. I started cutting that, and then at my job, it's like my job, they won't let me be. This is my friend in my job, my very good friend. She will not let me be. She said, Jane, this rice is too much. This rice is too much. Even one day I carry fufu to work. Wait, you can still carry fufu to work. Why not? That is, they loved my fufu. Everybody want to taste. Hey, this is good. But the thing that I'm telling you, I cut down on the rice that I eat. Because there's something, I cut that. There's this woman, she's a nurse in my place. She's a Nigerian too. She's a nurse. Dialysis nurse. I'm telling you, this woman is 78 this year. If you see the woman, she don't even look like she is 50. She cut down all this carbohydrates. That one I cannot do, but I can eat small. She said if you cannot do it, it's okay, but cut down and since I cut down, I am looking so sexy. Hey God, the more I age, the more beautiful I look. I like the way I feel now. So my prayer every day is, God, please give me long life, good health. Good health is number one, because no matter how much money you have, even if you have billions in your account, if you don't have good health, that money will be done. It will finish. And when that money is finished, you will still buy. And if I reach, I say, God, please, if I reach to the age of people have to clean me, that people have to give me bath, I said, thank you, Jesus, you have done well for me. Let me go. You want your dignity. And for you to have that dignity, you have to take care of yourself now that you are young. Take care of yourself. Mind what you're eating. Mind what you're drinking, so that God will continue as you pray. The Bible told us that every prayer you pray without work is dead. So the Bible cannot lie now. The Bible cannot lie. The Bible wants you to pray. God wants you to pray and put everything in God's hand, but you must do your part. You must do your part. If you don't do your part, you're just wasting your time. God will be looking at you like, what is this person doing? You cannot be praying for good health and you're putting all the bad stuff in your system. No, it will not work like that. Do your part and let God do his thing. Give God a chance to work on your behalf. We don't do the right thing all the time, but try your best. I know all hands are not equal. Some people cannot afford to buy good food, but do your best. Do your best. That's all I am saying here. So when you do all these things, make sure you don't just sit down. This one is for women that sit down and say that they are Odogu wife. No be juju be that. Odogu wife when not they work. Find something that you are doing that there's something. That is something about you going out to go and work and going out and make the money by yourself. Going out to use your hand, get yourself dirty. Get your hands dirty. When you go home, you sit down that day, you relax, you say, whoa, I've done well. You pat yourself on the back and said, good job. And at the end, whatever it is that you're doing, and you pray as you're doing those things, and God will open the doors and God will give you something. So please don't sit home and say you are Odogu's wife and you know they work. And as you know they work, you are raising children. You are raising lazy children. Get out and work, no matter how small. Even if your husband is a billionaire. Tell your husband to open something for you. Tell your husband you want to work. You don't want to just sit down and eat. The husband that don't want you to go out and work don't love you. Because if you are not working, you are keeping yourself every day. Angelina! Oh, Angelina. Every time I'm calling this Angelina, make her change her. Gracie! Go and get me water. Gracie! Come and wash my leg. Gracie! Go and cook this. Gracie! Go and cook go and go to market. Gracie, get me water. You guys don't do anything. You just sit down and Grace will cook and bring food. You just eat. You are slowly deleting yourself with food. with the hard-earned money that your husband gave you. You are using it to delete yourself by not doing anything. Every time, all you do is to just eat, and don't do anything. You are slowly killing yourself. Don't sit at home. Don't call me madam, I beg, call me Jane. I don't want to be madam, I want to be Jane. I get out there and get myself there. It makes me happy that I have something that I am doing. Sometimes people say, with all this your schedule, all this your work that you do, that's what keeps me long. That's what keeps me strong. I prefer to go to work. Even when I did this surgery newly, my boss called me and said, madam, I beg, sit home, let this in get better. I stayed home only for a couple of days. I got up, I said, make I use one hand and drive, come to the office. Not my dialysis one, because dialysis one I cannot do because of the surgery. But my other one, all I did, I said, beg, let me just drive and come out. When everybody lives in the house, I am here alone. I don't want to, I beg. She said, okay, if you can go, fine. But if you get there and you feel like you want to go back, I beg. She's such a sweet, I beg, pray to get a boss like my boss. My boss is my, oh God. She was so kind to me. So I just drove there and went. All I did just sit down and use this one hand and and do my work in the computer. The little work that I do in the computer, I do it with one hand. So please do something to help yourself. If you don't do something to help yourself, you are slowly killing yourself. So when you do all these things, you take care of your family, you take care of your husband, you make sure that before your husband come back, everything is okay. He is happy, you are happy. Once your husband is happy in the house, even though there are some husbands that no matter what you do, they will not be happy because there's something that is ringing bell, both the husband and the wives. There's something that is ringing bell out there for me. When you just get married, thank God that God blessed you with the husband or with the wife. You too carry yourself inside and start working on that marriage to work. Stop looking outside. You are out of the market. Stop looking outside, both the husband and the wife. Work with what you have, and then see why you will not be looking like this. There's no way you will not be looking fine like this. You will be looking so fine and people will be jealous in you. People will be saying, madam, waiting you they do. People will be asking you the same thing that they ask me every day. So my people, that advice that I gave to that my friend, this is what I am giving you now, free of charge. You no pay me. Just all you're gonna do is to share this video to help other people to be happy, to live long, to the reasons why they are looking older than their age. Is what I just gave you free of charge. Please share it to help other people. Share this video to help other people that are going through what you are going through. Because when I went home and I saw my age mates, I couldn't believe it. But the home one, I understand because of how hard things are in Nigeria and people don't have that one. I understand. So I'm not comparing with people at home. But the ones that are here, they are busy fighting. They are busy. They just can't get it right. They ask me, how are you doing it in the marriage? How are you? It's not a rocket science, I beg. It's not a rocket science. Be nice to the person that you marry as long as the person is nice to you. Even sometimes when they are not nice to you, try yourself to be nice. Maybe when you continue to show them love, they will change from what they are doing. Call them, sit on the table and call them and say, okay, waiting I do you now. I didn't marry to start fighting with my husband. Please let us fix this up. Let us make this work. Please, what we are doing here, we are, especially when you guys have children, because when you have children, wow, I don't know how you guys do it. I swear, I don't know how, but I cannot stay in an abusive marriage. I can't. I cannot. So my lovely people, I thought I come and let you guys know, so please help me share this video. I love you guys so much, from me to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.